Evo. It's probably Evo Ice Spirit, Evo Cannon. That's what most people are playing. Oh no, we do get the Evo Skeletons. That's huge. Musketeer's gonna go down. Nice, dude. Giant Graveyard, man. Oh my gosh, this is why this deck is so easy, bro. Is this the most no-skill deck in all of Clash Royale? I don't think so, but it's pretty close. Should I be showing you how to use this deck? Probably not. But the #1 player in the world right now is destroying people with this no-skill Giant Graveyard deck. And if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. This deck, it plays itself. You find yourself up 1 or 2 elixir, just go Giant Graveyard at the bridge, and you're probably gonna take their entire tower. Okay, all generalizations aside, this deck is actually really strong and really enjoyable to use, and so much less annoying to play than that giant double Prince deck that's floating around in the meta. So come along for the ride as I show you how to humiliate your opponents with this minimal skill Giant Graveyard deck. Alright, in our first match of the video against Dank Dan, rocking a deck that does take some amount of skill. Every deck in Clash Royale takes skill, people. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Don't let anyone bullying you. But remember, it is a spectrum. It is a spectrum of skill. Not all decks are created equal, but every deck does take some degree of skill. Okay, so here's the thing. He just used Mother Witch. Okay, hang on. I gotta defend this first. I was gonna say maybe I can go in here. Okay, hold up. I think we can cook here. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. Oh, when he hit me with the well played. Okay. We'll see. So he's gonna over defend on this. And then I think we're just gonna go Giant in the opposite lane and go Graveyard on like 0 elixir, and we're probably gonna take the entire tower. So that's kind of what this deck does very, very well, is it punishes overextensions. Nice, great, perfect. Well, we're gonna tower trade. But actually, I might be able to snowball. No, we're gonna tower trade. Arrows onto all of this, all of these goblins. I'm gonna hit him with the well played back because now we're in a 2-tower match and things are looking really good for us. Unfortunately though, our Graveyard and our Night Witch are incredibly nerfed in this matchup. So we're gonna be mindful of that. I'm just gonna snowball because I don't want to take any more damage. Yeah, so him having the Goblin Curse really good against the Graveyard and really good against the Night Witch, but honestly, I'm fine putting ourselves in a 2-tower game there. That's kind of what Giant Graveyard is. We can kind of just clog this lane with like bowlers and things like that, and it's really, really annoying. So far so good. We just need to be very, very careful with our Night Witch and our Graveyard. I know I keep saying that, but I cannot emphasize how important that aspect is of this game, that it has to be our game plan. Alright. We will go for Barbarian Surround on all of this, just clean everything up. I'm worried about the Mother Witch. I might try and snipe it, like if he... Nah, okay, he just plays that. I almost feel like I can't even play certain cards in this matchup. It's so interesting. I will cycle the Mother Witch, but I will be wary. Okay, I feel like that was a really bad Mother Witch by him. Okay, let's go like this. We're gonna go low archers, and then we're gonna go high bowler to block that Mother Witch arrows. Nice. Okay, we're fine. We're so fine. Arrows here. Snowball this bag. I don't want it to get a ton of damage onto my tower. Okay. We're going to pull this to our King Tower, and we're good. Okay, Bowler's getting a lot of damage. We have Surviving Barbarians. If we see the Mother Witch come out high, I could go Giant Graveyard. Oh, let's do this. That was bad. That's not going to kill it. Even with the rage, that's not going to kill it. Okay, nice. That's huge. Pretty big overextension. We're going to go Snowball here as well. We missed one of the bats, but that's okay. Let's go Barbarians here. Nice. And we have Archers as well. Beautiful. Things are looking good. No Mother Witch in hand. I'm going to go Giant in the pocket. It's going to kite all of these away. Nice. He's got to play something on that Giant, surely. Nice. Lumberjack. We're going to Snowball just to slow everything down. Nice. That's huge damage. That Archer's going in on the tower. Okay, nice. That's great. Arrows don't quite do enough, but they sure do a lot. We need to keep our arrows in hand in case he goes for the cheese. He might go for the Goblin Curse cheese. As long as we park the bus, we're not going to lose this. Yeah, he knows he's cooked. Beautiful. Alright, let's hit him with the dagger. The dagger. The great equalizer. Giant Graveyard in the pocket. We snowball this all back. And there is no way he's stopping that. Let's go, baby. GG's against Mother Witch Goblin Curse. We just beat Mother Witch Goblin Curse. Great first match. We'll see you in the next one. Alright, into our next match here against this person. hoping to get a little more orthodox match. Sometimes 2-tower games are a little weird and they're a little wonky, and they're not always the best way to demonstrate the deck. So we'll split archers here on those skellies just so they don't get any chip on our tower. Try and figure out what my opponent is running. I'll go ahead and cycle a snowball, maybe try and get an archer shot on the tower, or at least on the magic archer. And I'll go ahead and arrows this. Yeah, I was worried he was going to play like wall breakers with that or something. But Ice Spirit comes down. No magic archer, so minor magic archer, probably tornado, so. Ooh, and Stein. Okay. Good to know. I need to be very, very careful of magic archer lineups here, and he should have a really good graveyard defense and good answers to giant with like a bomb tower, but we're gonna be okay. I don't think that lines up, does it? Wow, it does. That's crazy. I was not expecting that lineup, to be completely honest. So snowball here just to take care of the marcher. Really aggressive plays, but he can probably get away with it. Unfortunately, that's kind of one of the reasons why this deck is hella annoying. Nonetheless, we're just going to reset here. Okay, actually, he just used his cannon, so we're going to go all in. That is this deck, man. He just used his cannon. Are you kidding me? Nice. Cool. We're going to wait. Go for last second arrows onto all of this. So maybe it was a little too aggressive because we forced out the cannon, and now we're set up to go opposite lane, which is nice because we don't have to continue to give his magic archer any value or anything like that. We're going to go low archers here. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but it's totally worth it. Okay. Just wait. We'll go Night Witch on the side. Yeah. So perfect. We actually even out our tower damage. I think if he's smart, he'll switch into my lane, but if I play it well, I don't think I should really lose from this position. So that's the power of this deck, man. I could even try and get a King Tower activation here. Ooh, some Bat Chip is nice. Cool. Okay, no tornado value here. We are not giving any tornado value. He also doesn't have a big spell for a poison or anything, which is nice. So it can be kind of awkward for him to defend a lot of the times. I think this finishes off the Marcher, so I might just do it. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Great. Really good plays so far. Nice. He had to use NATO. We'll do this. I know we can go low cannon. Nice. He blocks the bridge. That's really smart. We're still going to do this and try and get some chip onto the tower. No guarantees, but he has to spend so much elixir. Nice. And we get the Evo Cannon out of cycle. So far, so good. I need to be mindful of that right side, though. I can't afford to give him like a great Magic Archer lineup. Alright. Alright. Reset here. Makes a lot of sense. Need to watch out for a Magic Archer lineup. Oh, we were ready. We were so ready. Yeah. Not today, Zerg. Not today, Zerg. Get that Magic Archer out of here. Cool. We're not out of the woods yet, though. That's the problem. Okay. Over on the side. Snowball this away. They're so cheesy, dude. They're so cheesy. Okay, Boulder's going to clean that up. Archer's in the back. Let's go arrows here. I thought he was going to play skeletons or something. I need to watch out for the Marcher, man. I can't. Okay, he goes NATO there. That's fine. Boulder here should push this back, which is huge. Come on, stay off my tower. Beautiful. It's not on my tower, it's not on my tower, it's not on my tower, but the Marcher will be soon. Let's go like this. Oh, it's going to be a photo finish. Giant is on the tower. No, it's not. Bang! Bang! Dude, that was a fun matchup. GG's. Honestly, I feel like that could have gone either way. I thought we played it decently. We were cognizant about the Magic Archer. That's not an easy matchup. So, GG's. We'll see you in the next one. Alrighty. Up here against Laluz, something. I don't know how to say it. Shout out to Giant Graveyard. I hope you guys are enjoying the season so far. I've had a lot of fun playing Retro Royale. Made a few videos on Retro Royale. It's cool. And definitely a really cool concept. Alright, I just basically gave him a free Hog Rider here, so he's going to get one shot. Hopefully only one. Nice, okay. One shot, still not great, and he'll be able to defend this very, very properly. But sometimes with Hog, if they overextend, even just one time, you can get so much damage. So we're going to be mindful of that. We're expecting to take damage here and there. Oh, looks like it might just be old, reliable 2.6. I'm going to go archers here because I don't want him to be able to play like skeletons, yeah, or like an easy kite like that. Nice. So you can see he didn't get a hog hit, and he'll probably just fireball this, I would think. Ooh, that was kind of a bad ice golem, I feel like. See, this is what you can do against hog, is you can get them down a lot of elixir, and then you can kind of just punish them. So those are really, really good high archers. That was awesome. But I'm going to cycle a giant here because we're most likely up in elixir. All of my evil barbarians hovered for a hog. Nice. He just lets it go. Great, 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 great. So far, so good. I do need to watch out for like Evo skeletons in this matchup. I'm not 100% sure what his Evos are, but we just want to be mindful of those. Okay, we have my snowball ready. Okay, Evo. It's probably Evo Ice Spirit, Evo Cannon. That's what most people are playing. Oh no, we do get the Evo skeletons. That's huge. Musketeer's gonna go down. Nice, dude. Giant graveyard, man. Oh my gosh, this is why this deck is so easy, bro. I didn't do anything. I mean, I did clip the Evo skeletons there, but what is my man supposed to do? Alright. Now, defending against 2.6 is, like, incredibly easy. And we always get a really, really fat counter push afterwards. We're going to wait here. Boulder's going to do a great job. I'm going to snowball as well just to make sure that he doesn't get through. Oh, my gosh, dude. Bowler is so good. I think Bowler is one of the most underrated cards in the game. Like, I don't know if it's not like an S-tier card, but man, someone who knows how to use the Bowler properly is such a menace. I wouldn't be surprised if after that interaction my opponent just throws in the towel. But I also would respect him if he didn't. A little bit of fireball value, but that's not in the lane he wants to go, and now he can't like fireball predict on any of my other cards, like my barbarians or something like that. All right, let's get ready here. Archer's here to snipe this cannon. Cool, and we're gonna get a ton of damage, which is great. Night Witch like this, while Barbarian's ready for his hog. Alright. He might hog on this lane because of the skeleton, so I'm gonna go like this. And now, bro can't even go for a hog rider. Yeah, if you don't like playing against 2.6, this deck just demolishes 2.6. So anyways, really, really good game. 0 skill required in that matchup. We're gonna hold it. I'll see you in the next game. Alright. Next match here. Maybe against 2.6. Dagger Duchess is always, well, usually really good for you. We're going to do this. If he arrows, we can go Bowler. But Archers plus Cannoneer should do a pretty decent job. Bowler here is such a beefy boy. So we spent 8 and he spent 7. But we do have a counter-pushing Bowler. I'm just going to let it go. I want to know more about his deck before I do commit additional elixir.
Just sharpening my knives.
Okay, we're going to be very, very bold here and just use a snowball. And trust that our Cannoneer Tower is going to do its job. And would you look at that? It did. Alright, let's cycle our Night Witch here. Do I want to put myself in a tower trade situation? Probably. Against Dagger Duchess, I think you can get away with it. You might even just let that Musketeer go. Okay, we're going to let it lock and then go for Archers. Nice, that's going to get so much damage. Even with the Ewiz buff, it's like low-key not that strong. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's go low Bowler here. Clean everything up. I don't know what his win condition is. It kind of looks like he might be playing Giant as well. Like Giant Battle Ram. No, it's Pekka. What am I saying? It's totally Pekka. It's Pekka Arrows, probably. And he didn't have enough elixir to play Pekka on that Giant. Probably.
Just sharpening my knives.
Alright, we're going to go Barbs like this. No, because the Musketeer, dude, I don't know his deck. It's just a weird deck altogether. I'm just gonna be honest. Maybe it is Giant. I don't know. I'm a little confused about what the deck is. I'm used to pattern recognition and usually being able to just like pinpoint a player's deck. Fireball, arrows. Yeah, it's Pekka or Giant or something. I don't really know. Alright, let's reset here. We're gonna split our Evo Archers in the back. Alright, I've decided it's a homemade deck and I just don't know what I don't know. Keep this alive, make him play a spell on it. Beautiful, and indeed he does. Alright. I think it's just a lot of spam, to be honest. Alright. Let's get ready. I'm considering going in because we have such a hefty troop and he used both his spells and they're going to be low on daggers. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think this is a fine play, if I'm being completely honest, because of the dagger situation, and I can just go low snowball. We're going to go high archers. Nice. That we ended up getting a lot of damage there, which is great. I think he's just truly playing like a spam-ish deck. So as long as you don't get overwhelmed, we're going to be okay. And as the match goes on, it should be a lot better for us, too. Okay, this should pull the bandit. Never mind, we're good. Alright. Don't know if our giant gets a lot of value in this matchup, though, but a lot of other troops definitely do. I'll take this over here. And I want to avoid giving him fireballs on the left side, for sure. Archers will DPS this down enough. Yeah, exactly. Kind of waiting for our time to strike. I feel like it might be in triple elixir. It actually might be now, too, because he's going to have to drop recruits here. Ooh, I don't know if Muskie's going to be enough. Okay, let's go snowball here onto the tower just to slow everything down. It also hit whatever else he plays. Nice, that's great damage. I shouldn't have to respond to that. Oh, I do now because he dropped the battle ram. Really intelligent battle ram by my opponent. High archers here. He could have arrows, but I think it's too late. Nice, and he missed one. That's huge. All right, Night Witch here. Triple Elixir gets really good for us. It's really awkward, and it's really bad for Dagger Duchess, generally speaking. Let's go arrows onto whatever he plays. We're going to snowball onto everything, and we're pretty much guaranteed to get a reasonable amount of damage. Okay, that's great damage right there. Huge, that's game-winning damage right there. Let's go archers, and then wait for the spell to come down. Wait for the spell, wait for the spell. There's the spell. Now we go barbarians. Look at this Bowler cleaning up everything, dude. Bowler is the MVP of defense, I'm telling you right now. All right, Giant Graveyard. Let's try and close out this match. Pre-snowball on whatever he plays down low. Pushes away the recruits. And nothing can stop Giant Graveyard. Let's go. Huge dub. We'll see you in the next one. Alrighty. Up here against Alex. Alright. I know some of you don't have Cannoneer necessarily unlocked. You can totally run it with Princess Tower or something like that. Cannoneer just synergizes a little better. We're going to need one little goblin stab there, but not a problem. Hopefully we can go up against like Bait or something, or one of those cycle decks, because Giant Graveyard is just so strong against it. Looks like we might be up here against something like that. Instead of going Giant, I might go Bowler instead, because it's like almost equally as annoying. We'll see if we can get arrows value here. Okay. Interesting. Maybe 2.6 with like goblins. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and chill. We'll split these barbarians, and I will take this snowball. Fair enough. Okay, so minor, maybe minor magic archer. I don't really know. I know he keeps using his cannon, and I'm cool with that. Could be minor mortar. No, because it doesn't really want cannon. Probably just like minor poison control or something like that. It's kind of the vibes that it's giving off. All right, we're gonna get ready to go in here right as he does not have the cannon in cycle. That's obviously one of his best answers to the giant. Does appear to be ready for it, unfortunately, though. But nonetheless, we're gonna do it anyway. And just ignore that minor. Because like I said, you don't really want to play defense when you're using this deck, right? Arrows here on the goblins and on the hunter. And just like that. Ooh, good. Well-timed vlog by my opponent, actually. He defended that really well. He cycled back to a cannon really quickly. That's one of the things that you can struggle with, especially in single. Oh, and in double, too. Their ability to cycle back to a cannon very, very fast. So we're going to keep that in mind. We have both of our Evos coming up. I don't know what the big spell is. I feel like if it was poison, he low-key would have played poison by now. Alright. There it is. Okay, poison comes down, which is not great because you can usually just poison our graveyards. So, kind of annoying a lot of the times. We're going to try and juke him here. Let's do this. And we'll go low archers here. Okay, that's good chip. Now we kind of have the option of going in either lane if we want. Nah, take some poison. Fair enough. Poison's out of hand, so we can cycle Night Witch in this lane because he doesn't have the poison. We'll go Barbarians down low. Get ready to go in with the Giant. And my man just doesn't have to defend, apparently. I need to try and do something to this hunter because it just cleans up my entire giant, man. It's brutal. Nope. Hate to see it. Alright, let's try and catch this miner. We do. That's huge. I don't want to take a hunter shot. Come on. Beautiful. Alright, we live. Great arrows value there. We hit the Ice Spirit as well. We gotta press this. We gotta press this. Night Witch is going in. Nice. He finally gets the poison out, but Night Witch is going in and it's too much. Nice. One push is all it takes with this deck. You love it. We're gonna hold that dub. We'll see you in the next game. Alright, into our last match of the video. More than likely. I feel like we've got enough gameplay for this deck. You know how to play it. You already know how to play it. Alright, we're gonna wait on this snowball. I don't even know if I needed the snowball. The barbarians do such a good job against the hog rider because they kind of like clog the lane. I'm curious if this is going to be 2.6. It kind of looks like it will be. So a little bit of a repeat, but it's kind of important because there's a lot of 2.6 in the meta. So I'm so fine showing you how to play against 2.6. It's really easy to overwhelm them. If they play perfect defense, it can be kind of difficult, but everyone's human, man. And this deck is so good at capitalizing off of even just like a single misclick. So we'll see. Alright, bowler into the Musketeers lane. That's perfect for me. We're going to have to go Night Witch here because I don't have anything else in cycle, unfortunately. We should have a decent counter push, which is nice. I'm going to go Giant here. I don't really expect to break through, but it'll be nice to force out some Elixir from my opponent. Alright. Very well defended. Like I said, I didn't really expect to break through, but just apply a little bit of pressure. Alright. Alright, E-Barbs will do an okay job here because they just like clog the lane against the hog. It's so satisfying. The only thing is he can outcycle them really easily. But when you do have the evolved barbarians in hand, they're great. Alright, he has to drop something else here. Yep, drops the ice golem. Good, 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 good. Bowler actually does pretty good against the hog as well, so you have a decent amount of options of things that you can play. Alright. He might fireball this, he might not. It doesn't actually finish it off, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just let it go. He is leaking a little bit. I'm going to go like this, and I'll have my, what's it called? My spells ready for, like, Evo skeletons, maybe. Yeah, we need to arrow these, otherwise we're cooked. Nice. And him pressuring with the hog, not a bad idea, but we're able to defend relatively well with our bowler. Let's keep this pressure up. I need to be careful. I've seen hog players go for prediction fireballs, so I need to make sure that I don't give them like a good prediction fireball one of these days. Alright. It's not yet time for me to go in. I don't feel it yet. It's brewing, but it's not time yet. I'll know it when I feel it. I want to build up a little bit more here. Alright, barbs are going to clog all of this up. I need to watch out for Evo skeletons. Okay, not a bad fireball. Let's go like this for the skellies. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nice, nice, nice. That's great damage. Told you, man. He's human. We all are, eh? Failed that prediction, but that's okay. We'll continue to clog this lane. And I'll take this spell, right? I'll take the spell damage right here all day. We hit the cannon, we hit a little bit of everything. We actually will snowball this back so that we don't take a hog shot. It's definitely worth it. Great. Alright, gotta lock in. I don't want to go in until I have enough to afford my barbarians. Perfect. I don't think this kills them. Nice. Beautiful no hog shots. We're going to try and get a double giant push down, possibly. That might be our MO here. Beautiful. We're going to get a second giant down. We cannot get cheese by Evo Skeletons. I have to emphasize this gravely. Okay, snowball. No cheese from the Evo Skellies. Okay. Just going for a graveyard over here. Told you, dude. I told you. The double giant push always gets them. The double giant push always gets them, dude. Okay, that's huge damage right there. That's probably game-winning damage. He has to go in here. He has to go for a pre-fireball, but it's not going to be enough. Let's go, dude. That guy played so much better than the first guy, but the double giant push and triple elixir ends the video on a dub, so GG's to that guy. I don't want to BM, even though I should, because I'm running Giant Graveyard. We're going to hold that dub, and I'll catch y'all in the outro. And that's going to do it for today's video. Giant Graveyard. Give it a try. Middle of the season is a good time to mix things up. Try out something new. This guy, this deck, top 10 in the world right now, running it. So if you've never run Graveyard, it is a good intro to Graveyard before you use a much more skilled deck like Splash Yard or something like that. So give it a try and let me know what you think of the deck in the comments section. I always really look forward to reading your comments. And I really hope to see you in another video real soon. Peace out!